Hey everybody, today I wanted to talk about breasts.
Girl, you'll be a woman soon. I love you so much, can't count all the ways I died for you, girl, and all they can say is he's not.
It really frustrates me that because I have breasts, I cannot go outside without a shirt on if I wanted to. It's illegal in Toronto at least. But I mean, if you do that, then you have to consider other people's eyes watching you. I was at the X a little while ago. I was just feeling really hot, so I decided to take my bra off. And I was just wearing a dress, whatever. I was pretty free-flowing clothing. So I'm walking along, and my eye's drawn to this one person out of all the crowd of people that was walking toward me. The guy had sunglasses and a hat on. He was walking really fast, pushing this stroller. There was a pretty big kid in it, maybe like 8 or 9, and he had a big scab under his eye, and he kind of had his eyes closed like he was pretending to sleep, but you could tell he wasn't really sleeping. So I was kind of looking at that kid and watching that for a second, and all of a sudden I see this flash and realized that this man pushing the stroller had taken a picture of me with a camera that he was holding in his hand that he was pushing the stroller with. So this was kind of freaky and weird, and got me thinking about how much right to my body do I have in terms of what parts of me I show to people, what parts are seen in public. Yeah, so I was talking to my mom about it. She said, well, you know, if you're not going to wear a bra, then you have to be willing to face that sort of attention from men. You have to expect it. I don't really think that's a really fair argument because it's kind of like blame the victim in a way. If you put a piece of meat out, dogs come and eat it. Is it the dog's fault for eating the piece of meat, or is it the meat's fault, or the person who left the meat out for the dogs to come and eat? And I find that really offensive because it's like saying that a woman's body, it's equating a woman's body pretty much with a piece of meat. Another thing at work here is the psychology of guilt. And growing up in the church as I did, that's kind of it. I have an issue with that. We were really encouraged strongly to always think about what we're wearing in terms of, is it going to tempt a man? And that's kind of something that I've internalized in a way. I mean, this is an issue I have with my body because I'm a woman and because that's my background. We're always taught to be very modest. Well, is what I'm wearing too revealing? Am I showing too much? And that's not something that men really have to think about. Men can go jogging, for example, and totally take their shirt right off, and no one thinks twice about it. But if a woman's going to do that, people feel like, well, if she's not wearing a shirt, she's looking for attention. She has to think about people's eyes on her, watching her for 2 reasons. One is to judge her, to say that she's pretty much a slut for showing her upper body in public, and the second is men ogling her because they feel that she's a slut, and if she's doing that, then she deserves to be ogled. So yeah, there's a difference there. Men don't have to think about the eyes of others as much as women do, and that's a real constraint on us as a sex because we have to keep considering the fact that people's eyes are going to be on us to show modesty because it's such a huge issue in our Judeo-Christian culture. But for guys, they can do that and they don't have to even think about modesty. It's not an issue for them. So I think modesty is just another way of controlling women. We're taught that our bodies are primarily sex objects for men, and so we internalize that too. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Leave a comment and let me know what your opinions are about this. Especially I want to hear some female opinions because sometimes when I talk to women about it, they just act like it would be totally ludicrous to not want to wear a bra every day of the year. I think there's other women out there who disagree with this. So yeah, just leave a comment and let's talk about breasts. All right. See ya.
You'll be home soon, but soon you'll need her.